What's going on, guys? You got Corey Neese here on Valentine's Day. Had to wear the red sweater, to support Valentine's Day, spread the love, spread some value here. So I'm shooting this quick video, and it's a systematic approach. Really, it's a strategy that you can use on social media to really start generating new leads for your business, to start closing sales at a faster rate, because money likes speed, and people's main problems in this industry is not having enough sales, not having enough lead flow, cash flow, etc. So hopefully this quick strategy will help you out inside your business. And I'm going to talk about how it works just real quick in terms of like what I'm actually referring to. And then obviously I want to help you better understand it. So I'm going to talk about this in a metaphorical sense. That way you kind of understand all of the social networks, all of the platforms that you build relationships on better. So this is, hopefully you can see the board. I know there's a glare. That is Facebook. This is Facebook where that glare is. And then on the other side, obviously, okay, Twitter. So what you want to do in terms of building relationships at a fast pace and closing sales is starting out with Twitter usually is your best bet, because Twitter is the fastest way to grow your social network basically anywhere else, because of what you can do on Twitter in terms of you can mass follow people, you can check your timeline continuously and search for new people that are in your industry. You can direct message thousands of people a day. I actually got I got to my limit. I sent out so many direct messages like a couple of days ago when I was doing my book promotion that I actually was not allowed to send out any more direct messages. So that's a quick tip just to let you know about Twitter. Yeah, when's the last time you sent out 1,000 messages on Facebook? I did that on Twitter in like under 5 hours. So, it just shows you some leverage there. But anyway, what you want to do is go from Twitter, make connections on Twitter, to Facebook. And then after you get people on Facebook, you want to make a personal connection via phone call, Skype, video chat. You can do video chat via Facebook. You can do Google Hangouts. Or, one of the best ways to create the most leverage in your business is using webinars. So this is the process, like the order in terms of, generating leads, in terms of creating relationships with those leads, and then closing the sale. So Twitter, Twitter is the best bet. I can get 5 to 10 to 20 people a day, added to my Facebook group from Twitter alone. You can also use Snapchat if you figure out how to do that. You can use YouTube and Instagram. But let's just say right here, Twitter is kind of like a stream. Twitter moves very, very fast. Twitter is happening like right now, live, like real time. So that is why I start out with Twitter, in terms of Twitter being the beginning part of my sales funnel online. That's where I can connect with my target market, in the broadest sense. I can make the most connections in the fastest amount of time. And then when I connect with them on Twitter, I want to bring them over to Facebook, because Facebook is the place to be to truly further build those relationships much faster. And Facebook, think about Facebook as like the town. If you think about this town like whatever, like hundreds of years ago, or like a medieval town, the town is where stuff is happening. People are commenting, posts, and sharing statuses, and messaging people, and it's where everybody is seeing videos, images, messaging, etc. So the relationships are being built most on Facebook. So then after you message people, you're consistent on Facebook, you get to know a lot of people way better. You want to actually bring them on a phone call. However your sales process works online, that's something you have to figure out. But basically, after you connect with them, via Facebook and Twitter, get them on the phone, get them on a Skype call, do a Google Hangout, do Uvu, do video chat, FaceTime, or webinar. Webinars are like the best way to create leverage in your business. And the reason why this works, obviously, is because what you're doing when you make the connection personal is you're breaking down that gap from your consumer to you. You're lowering the sales resistance, because, well, for one, they can trust you more because they're getting to know you more. And then secondly, you understand them better and you're building a relationship with them better so you can know how to sell them, and you know how to provide service to them better. So obviously that's why this works. The phone calls, the video chats, the Skype, that stuff all works way better than trying to get autopilot sales on social media or sending out emails expecting people to always click through and buy. You know, if you can get really, really good over time, you can do that in addition to this stuff. But I recommend, you know, if you're trying to build relationships fast on these social networks or wherever you're marketing at, you definitely need to build relationships on Facebook. And you always need to make the connection personal. So like I said, getting on a phone call with somebody, however your sales process works, will greatly increase the chances of you know, closing someone over the phone, closing them over Skype, ooVoo. I'm just giving out examples because I use just about all of them. I use Google Hangout, Skype, video chat with Facebook, FaceTime. You know, webinars is something obviously where you will create the absolute most leverage inside your business because you can connect with these people in real time. You know, like you can connect with them live by them asking questions and you answering them. So you're connecting with a bigger target audience in real time, which is extremely powerful, and you have a lot of leverage to do that in your business. But definitely, if you feel like you got value from this, or you want to learn more about like how to use Twitter in terms of connecting to your target market and generating leads fast on a daily basis, that's something I can really help you with. So reach out to me if you have questions about this like process and how this whole strategy works. Also with Facebook, you'll notice that what I'm talking about, you know, it's not theory. Like, this stuff works because over the next couple of days and weeks and months, my following and engagement on Facebook is dramatically going to go up and skyrocket because I'm going to be doing this strategy of connecting with people on Twitter, bringing them to my Facebook group, and then, you know, having everybody friend request me on Facebook while I network with the people I'm already connected with on Facebook. So this is a good strategy that I would definitely recommend, you know, if you want to build relationships fast. And then, like I said, this is the most important part, you know, making the connection personal. That's why I highlighted it 3 times and circled it, because at the end of the day, you can't expect people to really join you unless you really connect with them personally and they trust you. So definitely, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great Valentine's Day.